Hey guys, how's it going? So I bought and used the Dentitox Pro supplement, and in this review, I'm going to be walking through my personal experience of Dentitox Pro. Just going to talk about the supplement, give you some before and after pictures, going to talk about the bad things, about this dental solution, and also the good things, weigh out your pros and cons. And there's lots of other things that you really should know about Dentitox Pro so that you're able to make an informed decision and say whether or not do I really want this or do I not? What do I want to do? And Dentitox Pro is something you would want to get and use for yourself. If you decide you're interested in that, I've put the link in the website below of the Dentitox Pro supplement. It's down in the description of this video. All you have to do is go ahead and click it down below. I'm sure that this is the actual official website, because that's where I got my own bottles and that's where I got this supplement from. So just to make sure, I put the link in the description below. So when you're done looking at my before and after pics, when you come to make a decision, I'm going to give you lots of information, and then you can make a decision and just click that link, go to the website, and then you'll be able to get the official bottles. And if you decide you're going to use Dentitox supplement, but for some reason it just so happens, whatever it is, you're just not ready to get it after watching this video, that's not really a big deal. You can just save the video and come back to it whenever you're ready to use the link. So take it at your own pace, in your own time. Now I'm going to walk you through my personal experience of Dentitox Pro. I'm going to talk a little bit about the supplement, and also before I show you my before pictures and my after pictures. So you're actually going to get to decide if this is something you probably want to use for yourself or not. So how did I come across it? First of all, I heard about the Dentitox Pro supplement. I was actually, reading through an article on a website called healthline.com. And I come across this advert on a sidebar. And I went over and clicked on it because I was checking Google, and I wanted to see if I could find a solution, find a thing to solve my colored teeth problem. And I tried a bunch of stuff before. It didn't really work. So I went ahead, clicked on that advert, and went to the Dentitox Pro website, took a look around, and I read the article on their page. And to be sincere, I was interested, but I wasn't completely sold. I was still a bit skeptical. And at the moment, I went to search for reviews on YouTube. That's usually what I like to do to see if it's legit. And I watched a few good reviews and talked good about the products. And for that fact, I enjoyed the reviews. I decided, hey, I'm going to pull the trigger, and then I'm going to go and get the Dentitox supplement for myself, just to see how it works, just to see how it worked for me. And the result, just to keep it short, keep it sweet, I was really marveled, because my dirty teeth now, they're white. And all it took was just 8 to 12 weeks of using the Dentitox Pro supplement consistently. And you can have this result as well. Also, you guys can see my before and after pictures that I promised on the screen right now. So what you see on your left on the screen, that was me 3 months ago. 3 months ago, I had no beards. And then one side and on the other side is me currently. So yeah, the product does work, but you have to make sure, I can't stress enough, you have to make sure you're getting the real product from the official Dentitox Pro supplement website, which is in the description below. Really make sure of that. Make sure you click on that link. And when you make your final decision, all you have to do is click over and make sure that you're going through there. So now I've walked you through my guy's personal experience. You saw the before and after pictures, saw what it's like. As I promised I would talk about, I'm going to actually walk you guys through the good sides and the bad sides, so you can weigh it out and see if you want to do it. So there's good and bad that come with the Dentitox dental supplement. And because definitely anything that has some advantages is equally going to have some disadvantages, and I'll be walking you guys through here so that you can weigh both of them and decide on whether you want to get it or not, whether you want to use it or not, whether it's for you. So this is a decision take in mind the good and the bad and see if Dentitox Pro Supplement is something you want to pick up. So here goes. And before I get into that, I would recommend give this video a like and comment down below no scam in the comment section so that we can get more people who are searching for this, who are looking for real and honest Dentitox Pro Supplement reviews, get them this information so they can watch this video and make an informed decision. So guys, I'm going to start with the good sides of Dentitox Pro. And after that, I'm going to go talk about, the bad sides, the not so good sides. So let's start with the good sides. First thing that I really love to mention, and something that is good about Dentitox Pro, is the supplement, the fact that the supplement is actually manufactured in the Food and Drug Agency facility in the United States. So isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? And the second thing that I really want to mention, something that's really, really good about the Dentitox supplement is the fact that it wasn't a requirement to stop, taking coffee, stop drinking, anything I didn't like, cold or hot. And that's something that's really rare to find, I'm seeing, especially in dental solutions. Most of them require that, okay, I can't drink anything cold, I can't drink anything hot. But with Dentitox, the supplement, this case was completely different. I was quite surprised that I was still able to still eat what I wanted while I was using this supplement for my dental problem. And the third thing that I really loved, that I'll mention, is something good that I was reading about this supplement when I was reading the article. And I found out is the fact that I just did a little bit of research because I'm interested. I found that all the ingredients that were inside Dentitox Pro supplement are all natural. And to be honest, about 16 of them, to be precise, had no side effects. And that's what I love. It's an all-natural product. All the ingredients are all natural. And the first thing that I love, and I really want to mention this, is the fact that Dentitox Pro supplement actually has a 100% no questions asked money back guarantee. And the fact that they have this just made me feel really good, that they have this money back guarantee policy. It just makes everything risk free. When I always look for that in different health products, because people like you and me, because we can just try something, if it doesn't work, get our money back. And the fifth final thing that I really want to mention about this, something really good and something I also loved, is the fact that it actually has worked for me. And I showed you guys my before and after pictures. And there's so many supplements out there that they talk a big game, they say this, they say that. That, there's so many reviews about them, but sincerely, this is the only dental solution that's worked for me. So I love it. I love it. So now that I've walked you guys through all the good things you need to know about the downside of Dentitox Pro. So let's talk about some of the not so good things, the bad things. So I'm going to go through all the bad things about this product so that you can weigh them and make an informed decision. See which one's right for you and look at the good, look at the bad, both of them, and decide whether or not you want to pick up Dentitox Pro. And if that's something you want to use or not, the link is in the description below. And the thing I would like to mention is something that you probably might not like that much, something that most people kind of get annoyed with, that don't really like about Dentitox supplement, is the fact that the results are going to vary. So I have to say this because I have seen some people complain that, they took them 8 weeks to start seeing results, or a certain period of time, and I still see people say that it works very fast and got them results. So results will change, based on person to person. And in about 4 weeks, it took me like about 8 to 12 weeks to start seeing results, like actual visible results. It didn't happen overnight. So yes, the Dentitox Pro supplement definitely works perfectly, but it might take a little bit longer for some individuals, and it might take less time for some individuals. There's no 100%, if you take it for this time, this duration, this will magically happen. So all you have to do is just use it consistently and see how it goes for you. And if it works for me, I don't know why. I don't see any reason it can't work for you too. I think that things that most people don't like about Dentitox Pro supplements. So, now it's left for you to weigh out the good, the bad, and decide whether or not you want to use Dentitox Pro, or, if this Dentitox supplement is for you. But to conclude everything in this review video, I would strongly, I can't stress it enough, I would strongly recommend that anyone who's looking to get the Dentitox Pro supplement, go ahead, do it. Do it, because it's worked for me personally, and I don't see why, honestly, it shouldn't work for other people as well. But also, please, 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 remember that if you decide to get it, if you're weighing it out and you decide, hey, I want to get the Dentitox supplement, you should make sure that you're making payments on their official website, which again, I put a direct link in the description of this video. So that's all, guys. And with that, well, that's all I had to say. Thank you so much. And I still want to remind you guys to leave a like on this video, drop a comment down below, and saying no more scam, so that if somebody, is on YouTube, they're typing in reviews for this, other people are searching for reviews, they will find this video. Finally, if at this point of watching this review video, you still have any questions, any doubts, anything that you want to relay to me that relate to the Dentitox Pro supplement, just feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll always be around to answer. So guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.